everyone, and welcome back to day 2 of learning There's Nothing Our God Can't Do by Kristian Stanfill and Passion. So yesterday we learned verse 1, verse 2, and the variation of verse 1 and verse 2. And today we are going to take on the chorus, the variation of the chorus, as well as the bridge. Okay, so remember, I am left-handed. It means if you are right-handed, you're going to mirror my signs. If you look below the video, in the description, there is a link to pronounce the lyrics. And last but not least, please consider subscribing to the channel. Okay, so this chorus has some double negatives. And I know I told you yesterday when we were talking about My Heart Can't Help But Believe, we kept it real simple and we kept it in the affirmative. But I just love the power of these double negatives. So because I'm learning this song just as a worship to God, I'm not actually learning it to interpret for someone who is deaf. If you're doing that, don't do double negatives. But I'm going to do the double negatives today because I just love the power of it. Okay, so there's nothing that our God can't do. Nothing. Okay, like this. Nothing that our God can't. Okay, so for can't, you're taking 2 index fingers and you're striking your dominant index finger against your non-dominant. And then do is like this. I'm going to turn a little so you can see it. Okay, you're pinching those fingers. So there's nothing, 2 O's moving out. God, a B down the middle of your face. Can't do. There's nothing that our God can't do. There's not a mountain that he can't move. Once again, double negative, we're going to do it. Not. Okay? Not. Not a mountain. So you're going to make 2 rocks and then show that rock face. Okay, mountain. A mountain that he can't move. Okay, we're taking it from one place to another. That he can't move. Let's try that from the top. Okay, so there's nothing that our God can't do. There's not a mountain that he can't move. Oh, praise the name, clapping towards heaven. Praise the name, H's. They kind of make an X like this, but you're on the horizontal like this. Okay, praise the name that makes. Okay, 2 fists, bend your wrist, straighten your wrist. Makes a way, W's showing a path. Okay, makes a way, and then it repeats again. There's nothing that our God can't do. Let's try that a couple times together, okay? There's nothing that our God can't do. There's not a mountain that he can't move. From here to there, okay? Oh, praise the name that makes a way. There's nothing that our God can't do. One more time, and then I'm going to show you the very easy variation, okay? So there's nothing that our God can't do. There's not a mountain that he can't move. Oh, praise the name that makes a way. There's nothing that our God can't do. Okay, so the first time we sing the chorus, we only sing this original version, okay? Then we go back to our variation of verse 1 and verse 2. And then after that, we sing the original chorus, and then we repeat the chorus with the second line changed, okay? So when we're repeating the chorus, it's there's nothing that our God can't do. There's not a prison wall he can't break through. So not, and then prison. I'm almost going to show like the chain link fence, okay? Prison. There's not a prison that he can't. Now, there's not really time to do breakthrough, so I'm probably going to just go through, but that's breakthrough, okay? So from the top of the variation, there's nothing that our God can't do. There's not a prison that he can't break through, okay? And then it goes back to, oh, praise the name. Nothing changes, makes a way. There's nothing that our God can't do. Okay, so that's the chorus and the variation of the chorus. A little more cold tea, excuse me. Okay, now the bridge. I will believe for greater things. I, pointing to yourself, will in the future. So that's a flat hand coming out from the side of your face. Okay. I will believe. We learned this already, to think and count on it. I will believe for greater. Okay. High 10, high 10. Greater things. Greater things. There's no power like the power of Jesus. We're going to sign nothing like. Okay. Similar to. So nothing like, so you have that Y hand and you're moving it back and forth, similar to the power, show those muscles, power of Jesus, nail pierced hands. Okay. So from the top, I will believe for greater things. There's no power like the power of Jesus. Let faith arise. Okay, two hands coming out. Let faith. Okay, so here and then coming down to two Fs. Sometimes I start here with an F because that's how I first learned it, but it should be with your index finger. But if you see me do this, just know that's how she first learned it, and she's past 40 and it's not always easy for her to change stuff anymore. Okay, faith arise. Okay, lifting it up, arise. So let faith arise, let all. Okay, taking your dominant hand and going around your non-dominant hand. Agree once again here, and we're coming down and we have two index fingers showing like, yeah, we're on the same page. Okay, let all agree. There's no power like the power of Jesus. So there's nothing like the power of Jesus. Try, and the bridge repeats 3 times. So let's try that. Okay, so I will believe for greater things. There's no power like the power of Jesus. Let faith arise. Let all agree. There's no power like the power of Jesus. Now, the third time we do it, I will believe for greater things. There's no power like the power of Jesus. Let faith arise. Let all agree. There's no power like the power, and then it doesn't even say of Jesus before it goes into there's nothing that our God can't do. Now, this often catches me up, and in which case I just stay calm. I keep signing. I'm just a little behind the music, okay? And that's okay. You'll get caught up. The important thing is not go like that, because then it's obvious that you're really behind the music. Okay, so that's everything. Oh, do you want to try it all together? Let's do it. First one, or chorus variation, and the bridge. Okay, here we go. There's nothing that our God can't do. There's not a mountain that he can't move. Oh, praise the name that makes a way. There's nothing that our God can't do. Okay, and we'll repeat it with the variation in that one line. There's nothing that our God can't do. There's not a prison wall he can't break through. Oh, praise the name that makes a way. There's nothing that our God can't do. And then onto the bridge. I will believe for greater things. There's no power like the power of Jesus. Let faith arise. Let all agree. There's no power like the power of Jesus. Okay, we did it. That means we've learned everything we need for this song. Practice as many times as you need to, and when you're ready, I'll see you in the next video when we put it all together and we start at the beginning and we sign all the way to the end. We do a walkthrough before we sign with the music. Bye. God commands us in the Bible to not be discouraged. And I just want to remind you that God cares far more about the condition of your heart than the position of your hands. So stick with it. You'll get there. And when you're ready, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.